3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris, the podcast. We are back, boys, again.
We're back
for the second time. We are back.
Back part 2.
And we got some special guests in the building today. We got our boy Adam. Let's give him a little round of applause here.
Hey, let's go.
For all you guys who don't know, Adam is my co-host on the Sideline podcast, so we'll get into here in a little bit. In the producer chair today, we got my sister Amanda. Amanda, thank you for being back. Say what's up to the podcast.
What's up? Glad to be back.
Sure.
Feels good.
And in the co-host chair, a very familiar and kind of crusty-looking face over here.
Yeah, dude, I'm dying here.
Bro, are you double-shaded right now?
I am double-shaded.
Double-shaded?
Why needs the bifocals and the sunglasses?
It's been a rough morning for me.
Dude, it's like 1 o'clock. Why are you double-shaded right now? That is crazy, my guy.
It is. I apologize.
Okay, no, you're fine, dude. Are you okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
I think I'll be good after the Dos Equis.
Okay.
He's still
After,
faded.
yeah. Okay.
After the dose?
After the dose? A dose of dose?
A dose of dose? Well, you got the dose sunglasses on right now.
Yeah, there you go. You see?
That is ridiculous.
Stay committed.
But yeah, guys, welcome back to the pod. Blue is also in the building. Shout out to Blue. Give him a little round of applause as well.
Hey,
our
what's up, Blue?
our beer guy is officially back in business. And you know, before we start any podcast, guys, it's called the cracking of the celebratory beer. This is a tradition as old as time, as old as man itself. And it sounds like this. There you guys go. Cheers to everybody. Thank you guys
Cheers.
for
Cheers,
joining
guys.
us today. If you're listening, thank you. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. This podcast is finally coming along, guys. We dropped episode 1 of season 2 about a month ago, really. And it didn't go as planned because we just, I don't know. It just
We were in
didn't-
the works. We were still working everything
Yeah, we were
out,
still
you know?
trying to figure shit out. The whole setup on the couch thing that me and Joe had going on was kind of gay.
Yeah, she was buns. I was like, is this the? Hey, I was like, is this the casting couch? Or what the fuck's going
It's
on,
the
man?
Bang Bros
Yeah,
couch.
yeah, yeah. Whoa!
How do you know about that?
How do you know about Bang Bros?
With your brother here? That's
Bro, that's
crazy.
my sister.
That's crazy work, son.
That's my sister, yo.
I
What
lived
the
in
fuck?
Miami, so.
Oh, that's true.
also
Okay, that's like
That's
Bang
fair.
Bros capital, right?
Yeah.
She was like,
It's
I was
like
the
my
You see,
casting.
you see the bus going down,
Really?
Oh,
in
that's
Southbridge.
crazy, man.
She was like,
Did you go to the nude beach a lot or no?
Never.
No?
She was a talent. She was a talent producer. You know?
Yo, chill. But yeah, so we got the studio finally set up, guys. Obviously, we're still working on it. We're gonna fuck with the backgrounds over here. Shout out to Adam for helping us get these mics set up.
Hey, shout out Adam.
We got the soundboard now all over again, so we're doing all the production back in-house this time. So that way we can really have a grasp on how this podcast looks, how it sounds, when we record it, how we record it, and all that good stuff.
We
So
call the shots. You know what I mean?
yeah, thank you guys, like I said, for being here. Thank you guys for continuing to support the page. Make sure you like, follow, all that good stuff. But first off, guys, I want to say thank you to, this is my little heartfelt message for you guys here. This podcast means a lot to me. This podcast has come a long way. This is a second iteration of the podcast. Season 2. But I just want to thank you guys, like individually, Blue, Amanda, Adam, Joe, for not giving up on the vision, you know, like letting me take my time with this and figure it out, and you guys still being around for the ride. Like, that shit means a lot to me. And just pulling you guys in on a Saturday and all you guys being down to be here and like super excited to be on the pod again. Like, I just want to say thank you guys for that. Adam, you're new to the podcast now because Amanda had been on plenty of episodes in the past, but we have some new blood in here. We got a younger voice in the room. So thank
it's
you
gonna be
for
fun.
also joining us, dude. And I look forward to this, guys. I mean, you guys are my fucking team. You guys are my family. You guys are my friends. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for you guys always riding with me, always supporting me. So thank you guys for that.
He said family like you're not really related to him. All of you guys,
You're
except
like
me.
my family?
Quite
Like,
literally
it's
my
just
family?
like, whatever.
I mean, I've known Chris since middle school Lincoln days, so
So
I
we're
would consider
family.
him family for sure. And
for
Blue
sure.
too.
And literally, like, it's just crazy that you can find people that, even if they're not your family or friends, that like will
That
support
support
you.
you.
You know what I mean? And that's the hardest part in doing this shit, is because sometimes you doubt yourself and you're like, why am I even doing this? Nobody even listens. But then you have the people that are behind you that push you to keep getting better and to keep growing the podcast. And so that's what we're trying to do. That's what it's all about. And like I said, thank you guys for being here. Everyone who's listening, thank you guys also. But yeah, let's get into this, guys. Amanda's back. Adam's back. Adam is new to the podcast. It's my little cousin. We do the Sideline podcast. But for the people who may not know who you are, Adam, just give a brief introduction to who the hell you are.
Yeah, so I'm Adam, as he said 30 times already. But we do have the Sideline Podcast. If you look it up on YouTube, it's all lowercase, all one word. It's the Sideline Podcast. Just like that, you put it in, you're going to find it. It's a great little logo. Hit that subscribe button. Chris is on there. Yesterday, we had a banger of an episode. We had a 2-hour rant on whether KD was overrated or not. But, I mean, KD's overrated. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you don't know ball, just say that, Chris.
No,
But, I mean,
Who's
whatever.
overrated? KD?
KD, Kevin Durant.
I completely agree, man.
Right? See,
Ever
that's
since
what
he
I'm
left the
saying.
Thunder, he's been washed.
He's been washed. But yeah, I mean, I got a link tree in our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all the good stuff. So wherever you want to be, wherever you want to subscribe, just go ahead and follow us. Follow us on our journey. We're going to be shouting out each podcast, like on each other's podcast. So Sideline will be shouted out here. Conversing with Chris, the podcast, will also be shouted out on the other podcast. So we're working together. And then, like he said, like the backdrop, we're kind of going to work on it a little bit where it's going to be like a split, you know, like a 50-50, and it's going to look kind of cool. So yeah, you get a little bit of best of both worlds on.
Is that why you
on
brought the
podcast.
turf?
I did, yeah. So
You walked in with turf
I was
today.
like, what?
Surf and turf?
he was
I
like, "Oh, is it
what?
for the backyard?" And I'm like, "No, it's for the table."
Yeah, dude. So, yeah, shout out to you, Adam. And yeah, we are nine episodes into the
Nine.
Sideline
9
podcast.
episodes already?
Yeah. We are going to do the first video one next week. So be on the lookout for that, guys.
Oh, right now it's just audio?
It's just
Yeah.
audio.
Okay.
We were doing it on Zoom, and it kind of sucked ass because it's Zoom.
Did you not
Yeah,
learn
it's
your
kinda
lesson
buns.
from the first?
Actually, it was
did.
Discord,
I
not
did.
Zoom.
I did learn my lesson from the COVID days of doing all those shitty Zoom podcasts, but
Those are
sometimes when
rough.
that's all you have, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're seasoned better. You should know better.
yeah. I should. But yeah. So Dardo, what have you been up to?
Same old, man. Just
Same old,
work,
huh?
Home, gym, life. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you got a little wild last night.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
the
not
We
talking
can see your
about-
face right
okay,
now.
but that's what the
You
like.
don't want to touch base with that for a little bit? Just a brief moment.
That's the word on the street.
How
That's
much
all
did you
I'm
drink?
saying.
I don't take. I'm not keeping count.
No,
Like,
what do you mean? You told me earlier.
Okay,
She's
that
like,
was
I
like
got
just-
like 10 old fashioned.
only that was
10
the
old-fashioned?
No, I said 5.
Okay,
my
like,
God.
okay. I was exaggerating by
Amongst
half.
other things.
That's almost the whole bottle.
You got bottle service at Rosa's? Is that what I
No,
heard?
no. No, I was there for a little bit, then got together with the gym family. We're celebrating. A couple of them did the Baton Marathon at White Sands.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
So we did like a celebratory night at Happy's, and we got very happy.
We got very happy.
Yeah.
Got nice and warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, so that was my night.
Okay, I feel like you're leaving out details
I
here.
am
Yeah.
leaving out
I
a
feel
lot.
like
You didn't get water
I feel like
figure
she's
or
being
anything?
very vague with this.
Yeah, she's trying to say as much as, or less as she
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, dude, and it's funny because you like started questioning her, and she's like, "No, 12
Called her out
old
real quick.
fashions." Like,
Fine.
that was wild, but yeah, that's funny. I mean, for all of you guys who don't know, yesterday we celebrated the life of one of our very important members of our family passed away, and we dedicated yesterday's Sideline podcast to him. But we got together at Rosa's. It was cool. People were getting lit. People were getting hammered.
Amanda was buying everyone paleta shots.
Amanda was
last night.
fucking
Oh, yeah?
but the Santa Claus of paleta shots, just giving those shits away.
She was like
Javi would have
Oprah.
loved that. So, yeah, you get
She
a
was
shot, you get a
Oprah in the
shot.
cut at the bar.
You
So
get
you
a shot.
did get
You get
bottle
a shot.
service,
You
huh?
get a shot.
So that was cool, and like it was funny because like Amanda doesn't really party like that. Like if anybody in the family is the party guy, it's me. And then Joe is also a partier. Adam's like 12, so he doesn't count.
Let me see some ID, my boy.
And so yeah, it was cool. And then just seeing everybody just like being in their element and like having a good time, that was really fun. So we all had a good night last night. Some of us may or may not have gotten more hammered than others. and it was fun though. It was a good time. And Joe, what did you do yesterday? You just get blitzkrieged or what?
Yeah, I was at celebrating Sammy Molina's birthday. Shout out Sammy, happy birthday.
Shout out Sam, by the way.
Got a buzz there, went home, killed a 12-pack,
That's it.
and I called it a day. Well, I'd already drank like another 12 at the party. So like a 24-pack, 18-pack.
Okay, never
Were you
mind.
Give or
double,
take.
were you double
bad.
fisting?
I
yesterday?
was, dude, and then I had some buzz balls too.
Oh my god.
Dude, buzz balls are
So you got
dangerous.
blitzkrieg
bro.
Blitzkrieg yourself.
I felt
Yeah.
crustier before. I've felt worse before. Today, I feel like I had a bunch of Olive Garden yesterday at the party, so I kind of soaked up the alcohol. I'm still, I'm still tired. I'm still sleepy. I'm hungry.
Were you hungover?
I'm
Yeah, just a
I'm
little
more
bit?
sleepy, tired than hungover. But this Dos Equis is bringing me back to life. No joke.
It looks good, dude.
Do you guys even get hungover?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, dude, you should see when I wake up in the morning, my mouth is like sandpaper, just fucking like
Dry as shit.
dry as shit.
gotta
dude.
stay
brush your teeth,
hydrated.
No, dude, I do. I brush before I go to bed, and then I slam a bottle of water, and I still get the
Dude,
worst
one-
You know
cotton
what you
mouth.
need to get is one of those tongue scrapers so you
Yeah.
can like brush
Dude,
off
one
all-
water is not gonna help you for a night of drinking.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta
one
go-
water.
you
One
gotta
water's
like
like, yo,
five,
that's
dude.
it. You're like, really? Just one? You have
Just
80
one?
beers.
It's like your
That's a
organs.
terrible ratio.
It's like your organs. See, you get water, but it's for the bong. They're like, hey,
You're like, this is the only H2O
your organs
I
are
need,
like,
bro.
yeah, water, and then, oh no, where's it going? Oh, into the bong. Yeah, it's so cool.
That's fucking funny, bro.
I don't think I've ever been hungover.
You've never been hungry. Well,
It's a
dude, you don't
terrible
even
feeling.
drink. You can't
How
be.
old are
Yeah,
you?
I know.
He's 12.
I'm 20.
He's 20.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Those days are coming.
He's on
He's
the
all
cu-
trying to cover himself that he doesn't drink.
Yeah, no, he's
I've
on the
never been-
No,
cusp.
I
bro.
actually don't drink.
No.
Like,
He's on
you
the-
can ask Amanda
yeah.
and Chris. Like I
He's
don't
a good
drink.
kid.
at
Do
all.
you plan on drinking?
I mean, a little bit. Like sometimes I'll drink like from time to time, but it's only like one or two at most.
Yeah,
like,
we're not doing that shit here.
Yeah,
Next time we taking shots.
Next
my
time you
boy.
get it hammered, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
dude,
work after this.
Your fucking dad literally told me yesterday, like, this fucker doesn't smoke or drink. Don't even fucking get him to start. And I was like, yo, he's already started, my guy. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was funny, and it's crazy because, like, I mean, dude, drinking is like it is what it is, right? Not everybody likes it. My mom never even fucking drinks, and then she has a kid that fucking tears down Bud
Dude,
Lights.
your
by
dad,
the-
dude.
Who she
You're
married.
a dad, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Hits
So
me up
it's
for a 30 every other week.
right. So it's like it's hit or miss with everybody, but I mean that's up to you, bro.
Hey, do you.
Whenever you do yourself. If we make fun of you for it, it's just that. It's just fun.
I know.
But it's a good time, and so right now is actually tax season because what is it?
God.
The deadline's what? April 15th.
Tuesday the
Yeah,
15th.
15th.
Okay.
Oh shit! Is it really?
You better file.
Do you know how to do your taxes?
No.
I'll do them for you, dude.
No, my dad.
You gonna
does it for me,
fucking shit
though.
up. He's like, hey, congrats, you're getting 100 grand back, dude.
IRS is going to be at your door.
he gets a $120,000 refund.
Hey, fuck around, Trump's gonna deport your ass. Doing some bullshit.
But yeah, so fucking, I do my own taxes. I don't know about you guys. Do you do your own taxes?
I do. I used an accountant like 2 years ago, and then I compared it, and I pretty much got the same numbers. So I'm like, I'm going to
TurboTax.
save like $400
Well,
and do
that's
it
what I'm
myself.
saying. Is like, there's nothing special that they can do that you can't. They just
Well,
know certain
It's
things.
just like
If you have like businesses and
Right,
stuff like
right,
that,
right,
real
right.
estate,
Yeah.
then you could like
Yeah,
you know,
but,
get
I mean-
fancier with it. But
yeah. I mean, if you have a business and like employees and shit, then you should have somebody.
No,
yeah,
exactly.
because like that's time consuming.
Right, and you need to be making sure you're doing that shit correctly because you don't want any legal ramifications for
Well-
fucking people over and not paying them or whatever.
Yeah,
you
no.
know.
And also, if you're like a business owner, even small business, you got to be doing like quarterly estimates. So it's like you got to constantly be working
Right.
towards that
Right,
all
right, right,
year,
right.
not just like, okay, come April, it's like go time. But no, it's like a continual thing.
What about you, Joe? Do you do your own taxes? do you
I
even
do,
make
dude.
money?
He
son?
probably doesn't
Yeah.
file his taxes.
I do.
I do.
I don't claim my kid, but last year I got like 700. This year I got like
7 bands?
700, not 7 grand.
I was like,
I
God
wish.
damn.
If I had claimed my kid, I'd probably get like
Yeah,
5
yeah, yeah.
racks.
claim my kid.
But no, I'm probably getting like around 700 this year too.
I just
love-
want to break even.
I love how we were talking yesterday not to be pocket watching, and here we are pocket watching.
Dude, straight
I
pocket
know.
watchers.
Freaking, we were talking
just-
about NIL money.
I
and
just
you're like,
asked
"Oh,
him.
pocket watching.
Yeah, I
Hey,
just
Joe,
asked
by the
Joe,
way,
how much money do you make?
Right?
Joe, what's your salary at right now? Just, he's
53
going to answer it. He starts
53 and a
answering.
half a year.
But yeah, fucking
$6
taxes
an
are
hour.
crazy. And so I was thinking, like, what's more important in life? Like, your tax guy your tax girl because you know, got to be politically correct here, or like your fucking mechanic guy. You know
You're
what I
a
mean?
mechanic because
Mechanic.
Like,
without
which
the
one
mechanic,
is more
you can't
important?
get to the tax
Well, like
guy,
I
my
feel
boy.
somebody that's more important than both is like your barber.
Well, I mean, I do my own hair.
Like,
You know,
Yeah,
what I
we
mean? I'm
can
good
tell
on
her. We
that.
can tell
barber.
she fucked up, dude.
Hey, chill.
That's why
dude,
that
chill.
hairline always
It's-
crooked.
That shit's fucked up.
Wow.
That shit straight buns.
Yo, Jesus Christ. How do you really feel, bro? How do you really feel?
Great.
He be in the mirror with his phone, like. zzz.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. So you think the barber's more important
I
than
think
those?
the barber's more important to me personally. I mean, I got a lot of hair.
How often do you get a haircut, dude?
I should be getting a haircut like once every 2
You
weeks.
need a haircut,
I know.
bro.
I haven't gotten a
You look
haircut
like
in
a
like
He's all
fucking
talking
over a
about
month.
showing love to the barber. He doesn't even
But
show
like,
love
okay,
to
no. But the thing is I stay loyal to my barber. So like I haven't
yeah.
switched
Oh,
barbers
true,
in like
true,
3
true.
years.
Is that
So,
a
I
long
mean-
time though? 3 years?
I mean, yeah,
That's
that's
not
what
that
it is.
long.
Like, I mean, I'm
You know
only
what
20,
Like-
so think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
that's
ever since
true.
I was 17,
Yeah.
16, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
you
so
had-
before that, your hair was just fucked up.
Bro, his hair was terrible back in the day. I remember that.
Dude, it used to be down to my shoulders. Like I had shoulder
he had
length
some
hair.
fucking
Oh, damn.
long-ass hair,
Yeah,
dude.
I was like
Uh-huh.
a girl.
But yeah, so what do you think about this, Amanda? Who's the more important one here? I say the mechanic.
Mechanic.
Honestly.
Yeah, mechanic for
And
sure.
also, because like when you need the mechanic, that's usually more urgent.
Right.
Yeah,
Tax
'cause you need your
guy,
whip.
You have plenty of time to, and
Well,
then
you
with
can
all
prep.
the software out there, you could do it yourself.
That's true.
Dude, I've done it once
You
on
know.
Cash App, and it was accurate.
You did your taxes
On
through
a Cash App,
Cash
dude.
App?
I got my
What?
Yes, dude.
Everybody
I
has
didn't
a
even know you
tax
could do
software
that.
now.
What kind of Diddy shit is that?
Dude, no Diddy, but
No,
it was dude, it was legit and it was free, dude.
Well, TurboTax is free too.
Yeah,
for the
but
most part.
when I used Cash App, TurboTax was going through that bullshit where they're scamming people.
oh, I
whatever,
got some money
so-
back actually from that lawsuit against them.
What, $12?
$12.
I got like $13. Yeah.
That's like the average class action
Hey,
lawsuit return.
that's some money, bro. Like
Hey,
they
money's
literally
money.
cut me a check and sent it to the crib, and I was like, "For what? $13 for nothing? I'll take it."
To
You
like
know what
keep
I
your
mean?
mouth shut.
And they're like, it's not for nothing. It's we shared your fucking data liberally across the fucking
Yep.
world. So some guy in Pakistan
Some
made
data
a
brokers out
yeah.
there.
He fucking made a Facebook clone profile of you, and he's doing digital programming
And he opened a couple credit
stealing
cards in your
Bitcoin
name.
and shit.
in
Yeah,
Dubai.
yeah, exactly.
Nah,
So-
people in Dubai wouldn't be stealing, dude.
So they're like, "Here's $13.
That should
Shut the
cover
fuck
it."
up."
They're
So-
like, this is enough for 6 tall boys, my boy.
Is it illegal to not file your taxes or not pay your taxes?
Well, yeah, it's illegal.
Not
No.
file
Oh,
your
isn't that the
taxes.
same thing?
No. There's
Wait, okay, hold on. So it's illegal not to pay if you owe.
no. It's illegal not to file. You can go
Okay,
to
so
jail.
okay, so let's say like you file, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you owe us $2,000. How, like, if you can't pay that money, what happens?
Well,
to
think
you?
about it because the IRS has like unlimited power. They're going to be able to garnish your wages, hold future.
Oh,
tax
okay.
returns,
So they're
fees.
gonna get the money.
Exactly,
Right,
so-
right.
But I
If
think
you
it would
don't
get
file-
to. I think it'd be to an extent where they start doing that. They're not going to
Well,
do it if
yeah.
you miss 1 year, you know?
No,
Because I know you
exactly.
can file up to 7 years or 5 years,
Yeah.
something like that. And after that, I feel like that's when they
That's
start
when they start
pursuing
coming after you,
Yeah.
yeah.
and they show no mercy.
Okay,
Nah, they
so
don't.
they'll literally garnish your money until they get the $2,000 that you owe them, or do they penalize you and then
Oh,
start garnishing?
the penalties are insane with
Right.
the IRS.
So
What's
I'm
the
sure.
penalty on that? Like, is it like a
I'm
credit
not sure.
card where it's
No,
Yeah,
percentages?
it's probably
yeah,
like
but
that.
it's like probably double what it.
So
what a
if
credit card is.
you defaulted probably on $2,000 with the IRS and
It's
they
gonna be
start
like
to
10.
garnishing you, they probably garnish like probably close to like what, like 5,000. 10's a lot, is pretty
Well,
high.
dude, look
You know
at
what I
Wesley
mean?
Snipes, dude.
What about? Oh, well, I was like,
That
who's
dude was
Wesley
tight.
Snipes?
He's notorious.
Dog-
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, he's a-
but he
he was a
said it
serial-
like if he was one of our friends. I was
Yeah.
like,
He's in the corner.
Yo, you know my homie Wesley?
yeah. Hey, dude,
Fucking-
remember Wes, bro?
Fucking
So-
Blade was out there wild and not paying his shit.
Yeah.
So file your
Did he go to
taxes.
jail?
For a few years, actually.
Holy shit.
That's
For like
insane.
4 years.
You see, I think that's fucked. That they'll throw people in jail for shit like that
Tax evasion.
when he could just pay them whatever he owes and then just, all right, we're
Well,
good.
I mean, he's
they
probably got money
gave him
and then-
options and a chance to cut
He's
a
like,
deal.
I'll take the
and,
5 inch
you know,
Chino, fuck it.
Like, what happened with Martha Stewart? Like, didn't she like,
There's so many of them that have gone to jail for
right?
tax
But like,
evasion.
I'm like, why would you put him in jail? Just
Didn't
have
that
him
just
pay
recently
their.
happen with like Shakira, I think, too?
Yeah, she got in
Shakira?
trouble.
Well, mind you,
Yeah.
these people are evading millions in taxes.
So those
Yeah.
hips do
Yeah.
lie.
Those
Wait,
hips
what
are made out
happened?
of fucking
What
money.
happened to her? What do you mean?
She
Like
was
the same
evading her
thing.
taxes.
Yeah.
Shakira.
I didn't know
Not
that.
paying it. Yep.
I feel.
And
damn,
isn't she
that's
married to
crazy.
like some
Yeah.
really good soccer
probably.
player? Too?
Nah, they're divorced.
Oh, well, I
Who was
think
Piqué?
Who was it?
Shakira? Piqué. From
That's why I
Barcelona.
don't
Piqué?
even
Yeah,
try
The
to-
defender?
Yeah,
The
dude.
big tall guy?
Yeah,
He was
dude, and
tapping
then-
that?
Yeah, he was married. They had kids.
My God.
My
My God.
But he douched it. He cheated on her with some like yoga instructor. I was like,
That's
dude.
fucked.
It's always the yoga or the
Didn't
fitness.
Giselle
It's
do
always
that?
Well,
the
look
yoga
at Tom
coach.
Brady.
Yeah, I know. Look at
Karate
Tom Brady.
instructor.
Isn't she pregnant, Giselle?
She is?
I heard she.
Damn.
Shut up.
That was
Google
some
it.
straight
Fact check
gossip
me.
shit right there. Is she pregnant? And then, shut up. No, she's not.
You motherfuckers even cover this in your podcast?
No.
No, because we didn't
That's
know
not-
until
that's
we
pop
just heard
culture,
this right
not
now.
sports. Breaking news.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
We-
related to sports?
But yeah, the tax evasion shit is
No, I don't
crazy.
think she's pregnant.
Then I heard some fake news somewhere.
Surprise!
So
you're
she
pregnant,
okay,
right?
so she's
oh,
not.
yeah.
See?
Look at this.
She is
Mother of
pregnant?
3, the 44-year-old welcomed her first child with boyfriend Joaquin Valente.
Oh, nice.
Damn, is that
And this was February 5th.
He was the jiu-jitsu instructor or whatever.
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
she cheated on Brady with.
Dude.
That sucks. You can't kick his ass.
Poor Brady.
Blue was disgusted with that. He said, "Oh,
Poor Tommy.
yeah, dude. Why would you cheat on the
goat.
goat? Well, I can.
Would you cheat on Tom Brady?
Hell no.
I wouldn't cheat on Tom Brady.
I don't.
Dude.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you kind of would. You fall for that. You fall for that drive-through girl at Mickey
No.
D's. Son.
He's a loyalist, especially to Tom Brady.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I have a
You-
Tom Brady
you-
Bucks jersey and I'm
you-
a Patriots fan.
You a Brady Glazer?
I am. Dude, he's the GOAT. 7 rings.
Yep.
10 Super Bowl appearances. He
Brady
should have had 10.
Glazer. Is that what you said?
The what?
Is he a Brady Glazer?
Yeah, the meat writer.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Glazing is a crazy word, son. Like when I first heard somebody say that, I was like, "Yo, chill,
Dude, you're
You know
just
what I mean?
old.
Well, I know I'm old, dude, but I'm not that
You're
old.
old as shit. What do you mean?
But like, what kind of like word like
Wait,
glazing?
Joe, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Damn.
What do you mean by that? Fuck you,
What do you mean by that?
I'm
mother-
younger by 13 years. The next
That's
person in
crazy.
the room.
dude. Okay, so what's your
Adam, be
point,
quiet.
dude?
You were
What's-
in the 7th grade when
Okay,
I was born.
Dude,
Yes.
when I was a freshman, you were still in your dad's nutsack. That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. What's your point here? Like, do you think you're better than us?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
well,
know
you
what?
are.
Right now, right now,
You
I
are,
think he
actually.
is. I think he is because he's not hungover.
Yeah, he's not hungover,
Yeah.
dude.
He
That's
can
the
go
main
conquer
thing.
the world right now if you wanted
And
to,
I'm
or
not
go to work.
drinking right now.
What's you know what's funny is that we had planned to do this at noon, and it never works out on a Saturday because everybody like this guy woke up at noon.
The one who wasn't hungover was the late one.
Yeah, the guy that wasn't hungover showed up last.
I was just tired.
Let the record show. Let the
Okay,
record
what
show.
time did you guys go to bed, though?
I went to bed at 2:30
Okay.
yesterday.
Joe?
Around 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
You see?
And that's the time around. That's
Yeah.
the time I went
Well,
to bed,
dude, by the
like
time
3 or
you
4.
left yesterday, and then by the time he left, and then by the time the Bud Lights left, it was late. It was a late night. Whataburger was had too, by the way. Shout out
was
to
it?
Whataburger. Yep. What did you ask me? What I got or?
No, but
No,
go ahead
but
and
you
share
should.
what you
No, no,
got.
no. Oh,
You,
well,
you're so eager to share.
Yeah, somebody asked me. Please,
No
you
one
want to know what I
asked you.
got? You guys want to know what I got for
He's all
Whataburger?
trying to flex on us.
No, honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich, medium fries. You know, quality. Let's go, baby.
No.
But yeah, so after all that, I did go to bed late. Woke up, vicious hangover. Popped 2 Tylenol, some water, and then Joe
cheers
gets
up.
here. Joe gets here, right? And I text him in the morning, and he calls me. He's like, "Yo," and I'm like, "What's good? I'm on the way, whatever." So he pulls up. He pulls up with a 6-pack and some Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Like, literally
Electrolyte.
like a thing of Pedialyte, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that looks good. That
looks
fucking
good.
Pedialyte.
Here is a set Peter like
yeah.
it's still going down. Don't worry.
Electrolyte.
So I fucking I had a Gatorade in the fridge or a Powerade. And so I pull it out, I crack it open, and then we look at each other. We're cheersing the Bud Light and the
like,
Powerade and the Electrolyte.
dude,
And
hydrated, dude.
That's how you know we're fucking old, Joe. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But I ain't no bitch though. I'm out here.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Let it be known. I ain't no bitch.
For the record, I got here early as shit on time.
Is Pedialyte what helps you with like a hangover?
Yeah. I mean, I need to drink like 4 of those, but it gets the process going.
This helps with the hangover, too.
Yeah, like honestly, from you know what I've gathered from my uncles and from both sides of my parents' family. If you're hungover, just start drinking again. And that was the
Great
plan.
words of wisdom, man.
That was the plan, but I don't want to be crusty tomorrow. You know, I want to enjoy my Sunday. I want to wake up early, get some menudo with my family, get on some Call of Duty, watch a movie, go to the movies. I don't want to be dying because I work on Monday.
Menudo overrated.
What? No, wait, go back. Let's circle
Okay.
back.
Wait,
Let's
what
spin back.
did you say?
Wait, let's
Menudo's
spin back.
overrated,
Just
bro.
registered in my head.
You fucking had
Dude,
a.
I love menudo.
this
Oh
guy
my
had
God.
his face was like having a software update right in front of me.
Oh, dude, that's
I literally looked at him and he's like,
blasphemous, dude.
he was like,
He's all glitching.
yeah, he was like, oh, he didn't know what to do. That
He's
was
like
crazy.
Elon over there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this.
okay, hold
Do you
on.
like pozole better?
No.
Yes, I do like pozole better. Yeah,
You're
uh-huh.
fired. Nah, both of y'all fired.
But, dude, because
Menudo's the
okay,
way, dude.
so what's the? I mean,
Menudo all the way.
Yeah, dude.
I guess I'm gonna get my Mexican card revoked for this,
are.
but
But
You
go
had
ahead.
it revoked, son.
I know,
Go ahead,
I know.
go ahead.
I'm
It's already
whitewashed.
gone.
I'm whitewashed.
It's already
That's fine.
it's already
in your
customs.
blood.
We're American.
You're whitewashed, dude. We were
know?
helping you in Redoso with your Spanish when we
That's
were
what I'm saying. We're white. I'm whitewashed, bro.
Hey, I'm
You know what
whitewashed
I mean?
too.
But anyways, the better half is whitewashed. By the way, just kidding. Menudo overrated, like I said.
Wow. Wow.
But is that that's the ultimate hangover cure? Is that why you guys do that?
That or spicy tacos with some spicy salsa, dude.
Because I never feel like I just see somebody eating menudo for lunch one day.
I do.
they don't
I do
serve
it all
it
the
You know what I
time.
mean? No, but I mean somebody that loves menudo that much that they just make it all the time and then they take it to lunch. So
Yes.
when you're at work and Becky in the lunchroom has something in the fucking
Yeah, some bullshit ass fish, and look
she-
what I bust out.
Right,
Oh,
right, right.
Menudo.
Like she,
Fish after a hangover?
no,
Just
people
like on
in
a
the break
regular-
room.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
At
I'm
work
sure
or
somebody
whatever.
does it.
right, but what I'm saying is I
motherfucker.
feel like I don't see that very often. So that's why I'm menudo's just like a occasion thing.
A
It's
special,
not-
it's a Sunday thing.
It's
No.
not
It's a weekend thing.
it's
for
not
me.
like
yeah,
a
I don't
weekend thing, yeah,
don't
sure,
know.
but not it has to
or
be New
like a
Year's
holiday
for it.
time, like Christmas or
Yeah,
something.
New
you know?
Year's.
I don't know.
Dude, like during December, the last 2 weeks of December, I'm eating menudo
Yeah.
every day, my boy.
Yeah,
And I don't get
day?
tired of that shit, dude.
yeah, neither do I. But you gotta
gross,
have the
bro.
bread on the
Yeah,
side
yeah.
too.
It's
The
gotta be
toasted.
toasted with
Yeah,
the butter
yeah,
on
the
that.
toasted.
Shh, dude,
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
God, that's so good.
Chris
I'm
and
gonna
I are
get
like, what?
I mean, we get it. I mean, our family fucking loves
I
menudo.
only
but-
like my dad's menudo.
Yeah, you sound
That's-
privileged.
But okay,
right
you know
there.
what
Yeah.
pisses me off
Only one.
is people that's like, oh, I like menudo, but they don't like the panza.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
me. I don't
Okay,
like
so
it.
that's
No,
what
I'm like, why are you
I like
fucking eating
hominy
this then?
and chili juice.
Just say you like
Chili
the
juice.
Just say you like pozole at that point.
Yeah,
Because
No.
it's not
that's what it
menudo.
is.
Yeah,
So-
that's
No,
what it
because I
is.
don't
It's-
even like the meat in the pozole.
Exactly.
Just give me
That's
the
not, that's
hominy
what makes the
and
menudo.
fixins.
If you just have the pozole, in
I
it,
know the
it's-
definition.
But
of
why-
just
menudo.
eating
okay,
hominy
okay,
in it.
so-
Technically eating like watered down popcorn if you think
Yeah.
about it, you know?
That's nasty.
I mean, that's not what it is.
Dude, that
Yeah,
is
I mean,
that
it's-
is vicious. Watered down popcorn.
But for the record,
Good God,
I
that
gotta
sounds
admit
disgusting.
something. I eat menudo every Sunday, right?
Every single
Every
Sunday.
fucking
Like,
Sunday.
even when it's 114 degrees in the sun.
I don't give a fuck. I'm eating menudo on Sunday. Because mind you, when I go eat menudo, it's after my parents get out of church, and if they go on Saturday to church, then we'll go eat breakfast at 6, 7 in the morning. If they go to church on Sunday, we'll be at breakfast at 8, 9 in the morning.
So you're not joining them at church, only for menudo.
Yeah, for menudo.
Dude,
You
I
heard
was
that
gonna,
correct.
Just
I was gonna
clarify.
start
I get that extra
fucking
hour of sleep.
calling cap if you said that you went to church, bro. I know you ain't stepping
No,
into church.
I'm gonna try to start going to church, and I'm gonna stop drinking until May 3rd. This
His
is on
whole
the
life
record.
is
No, this is
changing
on the
after
record.
today.
He's only going to church because it's
This is
Easter
in the
next
Yeah,
week.
yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Your whole life is changing starting
about
today.
But then I guess I got to start next weekend because I got to drink on Easter. You know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. The Easter
No.
Bunny wants you to get faded
No,
and
I'm
look
not,
for eggs.
no, because
you know,
I
some
work
huevos.
on Monday and I have to go into the office, and that shit sucks, dude. Being hungover at work. I mean, it's nice and fresh in there, but
So-
and it's quiet, but
Besides menudo, what's another good hangover cure?
Oh, I have the best
barbacoa,
one.
dude.
Barbacoa. This
No.
it's just food for him.
What,
I'm just
well, no,
Mexican.
what's yours,
I
Amanda?
have-
Because you said that you had a
Yeah,
favorite.
it's just food for this guy,
Okay,
fat
I
ass
learned
Joe.
this trick 2 years ago
Okay,
from a doctor too.
from a doctor.
Yeah.
Wow,
Certified.
So
look at that.
Don't try this at home.
so the night of,
Okay.
when you're done drinking,
Okay.
you pop a multivitamin and
Okay.
Aleve or Tylenol.
Wait, so a multivitamin?
Write this down.
Yep.
Okay,
Does that
yeah,
have to
hold
be
on.
like
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Write
Let me
this
write
down,
this
write
down.
this
Hold on,
down.
let me write this down. Hold on.
Write that down. Write that
Is that
down.
a men's multivitamin? Or-
Whatever kind of
What
multivitamin.
if it's a female
you
one? Is it
take.
okay?
Is- yeah, if
Whatever.
all I have is a female one, does
Just
that
take your multivitamin.
You are a
Okay.
female. What are you talking about?
Okay, multivitamin, okay, and then
And
you said
Aleve.
Aleve. How do you spell that?
Oh my gosh.
Aleve?
Like a headache medicine.
Aleve, okay.
And then
Is Tylenol okay?
Yes.
Okay.
so
He's like Tylenol. Okay.
He's like, that's all I know how to spell. It's Tyler.
I just
So-
put TY.
But
honestly.
look at them. Look at you guys with your phones. Okay, so the Aleve, the multivitamin, it's supposed to be like a Pepsid, but I only do the first
Pepsid?
two.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Like an anti,
Like a
an
seltzer
antacid.
thing? Oh, whoa.
I don't
Like
do that.
Tums?
like Pepto Bismol
No.
or Tums.
No.
Oh no,
Pepto-Bismol? No.
Isn't that like a-
So-
oh no, that's
what
like
is
a-
it called?
Alka-Seltzer.
No.
No.
No,
It's like another pill. But
Okay, so
I've
Pepsid-
only
hold on.
ever
Pepsid.
done the
Pepsi?
Aleve and the multivitamin because that's what I have at home.
yeah.
So
When
you
you're
don't
done
do the
drinking-
Pepsid?
No,
Okay,
I
so
said
let me
it.
erase
I've
that
heard
one.
it's even better with that.
Oh,
but-
maybe I should keep it in there.
But the Aleve, the multivitamin, a lot of water.
Lot
When
of
you're
water.
done drinking, you will wake up the next morning.
I feel
Okay,
like
I got a
call
question.
me call me crazy, but I feel like the water can do that naturally, can it? Like you're
Yeah, it just
No,
takes
I just-
longer.
You still feel it. So like, I drank a lot yesterday. A lot since like what 3
Like
o'clock.
10 old
Oh,
fashioned.
no.
So
We were there.
if I didn't do the trick,
in spirit.
water wouldn't have done it. for
Okay,
me.
so if you did the trick, why are you hungover right now?
No, I feel good. Like I don't have a headache or I just feel like that.
Groggy?
Yeah, a little bit because
So
I
what
don't
were you
drink a
gonna-
lot.
What were you
like
going to
Yeah.
say, Joe?
Well, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
So try it.
Okay, so that's it right there?
Yeah.
So multivitamin, Aleve,
Go buy your
Pepsid.
go buy
When
your
you say a
vitamins.
lot of water, are you like, what does that mean?
2 water bottles at least.
No,
Like a
like it's
gallon?
got to be more than that.
You're not going to drink a gallon before you go to bed, dude.
dude,
You're
you'll
going
be
to drown
pissing
yourself.
yourself.
You're going to drown in your sleep.
Drown in your sleep?
You know that's a real thing?
You're gurgling up water.
No way.
No, yeah, you can drown.
way.
Yes, dude. If you drink too much
drown in
water,
your sleep?
Yeah, you can actually
you
drown
can
yourself.
drown.
But maybe it helps because I drink a lot of water just
Okay,
throughout the day.
imagine you drowned in your sleep. Like,
Well,
I would be like,
But this is excessive, like 3 gallons back
Right,
to
right.
back, ready
No.
to.
but I would
you'll
be
die.
like, if somebody drowned in their sleep,
Okay,
I'd be like,
let's just say 2 water bottles.
yeah.
Drink
Whoever-
that.
That's I don't feel like
whoever drowns in their
That's
sleep.
24 ounces.
For
I think
limited.
you, I think
Oh,
you need
yeah,
at least 4 water bottles.
4 water
I
bottles?
say anywhere between 2 to 4, I guess, depending on the person.
'Cause
Because
you-
like I could down 2 water bottles.
If you're,
Because
if,
you need at least, what, like 80 ounces of water a day?
oh, I don't know what the
Or 120? something?
dude, if you're drowning in
120.
your
gallon's
sleep, you're
144.
just a fucking pathetic loser. I mean, think about it. You know, you're sleeping and you're drowning.
This guy
Like-
doesn't even
you
know what
swim?
water is.
Yeah, I can swim. dude.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. What kind of question was that? Can I
There's
swim?
a lot of people that don't know how to swim.
Yeah, dude. Gus and Goldie taught me. You know, shout out. Fucking, I'll swim up and down this bitch right now. It's good. But yeah, that shit's crazy.
Try
So,
it.
so you are officially 0% hungover today.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at like 78%.
Hungover?
Yeah. Joe, what about
Damn.
you?
Honestly, this beer brought me to like I'm under the 50%. Like I feel way better. Like I can go
goddamn.
get some food.
It's all about
Go get some food and take a
all
nap.
he
son.
talks about.
Because I'm a fat ass
food
dude.
after
like
food
I
after
keep eating
food,
lunch at
bro.
work, and I'm already thinking what I'm gonna eat the next day for lunch, dog.
Dude, I feel that.
Especially like when I go because I work over here by Trans Mountain, so I go to the new Walmart area, and there's a bunch of restaurants. So I go with in mind to get something, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get that tomorrow.
What's your like go-to?
Lately, I've been fucking with because Cane's is trash, but I've been fucking with Boss Chicken.
Did you say Cane's is trash?
You heard
Boss
that right?
is trash.
And
What?
I don't know why, when it started, how it started, but I've been getting Wingstop once a week.
You don't know.
that's like-
You don't know how it started. You have no
I just
idea.
know
How.
that it's been like 2 months.
Like,
of like once a
Wingstop
week.
is good, don't get me wrong, but once a week is just, I think that's
That's
way too much for
overkill.
me.
Didn't they?
I like it, dude,
Like
'cause-
$2 tenders on
Yeah,
Tuesdays?
dude, and they're crispy as shit, dude. I'll get like, because I go get them on Tuesdays, dude. So I get
They're
four
crunchy.
tenders, some fries, and a drink, and it's like $15-13, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't-
I mix the
That's
flavors.
Okay, but I don't understand why you had to take a shot at Cane's like that.
Because it's buns.
Like I don't.
Or Boss.
I don't. Yeah. Well,
Boss
no.
is
Boss
fire.
is trash.
Boss is
Boss
fire.
is
Those are
actually
two of the
trash.
worst
Boss has
takes I've
good
ever
custard.
heard. I've never had
Yeah,
the
but
custard.
we go there for the chicken strips.
I go
Yeah.
for ice cream.
They have good ice cream.
But yeah, I'm not gonna stand for the Cane slander. So if you could take that back, I would
All you
appreciate
need
that.
is the
Well, I'm not going to
Tabasco
stand for the
sauce on it.
Boss slander either, so you got to take yours back.
But this is my podcast, so I can slander what I
He's
want.
like, wait till
yeah,
yours.
wait,
man.
wait till we on yours, and then we can
Look,
address it.
he's
then.
gonna wait and bring it up.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I am. I'm going to jot it.
Yeah,
that's
no,
my
Hey,
bad,
okay,
hold on.
okay. I like Cane's, but you have to have the Tabasco on there. And speaking of Cane's, I'm going to Baton Rouge in May, and that's what's headquarters. That's where it started.
Is it really from
Yeah,
Louisiana?
dude.
No way.
Yeah, so
They don't even have like spicy tenders on the menu.
no. So
Yeah, they need to fix that.
That's kind of embarrassing.
my friend that lives that's out there working right now. Shout out Leo. He's gonna take us to the original Cane's.
Go get a po' boy if you're going to Louisiana.
I don't eat seafood like that.
They have
Bro,
other
it's
types
not
of po'
even
boys.
that like crazy
It's
seafood,
shrimp.
bro. It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's
What's
fried
crawfish
shrimp.
galore everywhere.
are you good, Blue? Just dropping the camera. Okay,
Dropping the baby.
Everything's good. Okay. Why are you going to fucking? Where are you going? Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Now
That's
we're
the
from
home of the
New
Tigers,
Orleans, the
LSU.
LSU. Yeah,
LSU.
my homie lives right in front of LSU.
Why are you going there?
We have a friend that's out there. He works for the bowling association. They have a tournament yearly, and it's
The Bowling Association.
yeah, dude. He needs a
It's gonna
good
be a lot of
bowler
old
too.
people.
True. I'll fucking rock all you guys at bowling right now.
Have fun.
Probably
With the
not.
record show. What do you mean? No.
Adam and I are
But,
too young for
dude,
that.
I've seen you play.
No.
You're not athletic at all,
bowling.
dude.
What do you mean, dude? When have we bowled together? We've never bowled together.
I don't need to bowl to
feel
tell
like
you
Chris
you suck at bowl.
Shuffleboards.
No, dude. I fucking I'm good at bowling. I'm good at darts
Dude,
too.
I've seen your boxing video. You're not good at bowling.
Yeah, that was boxing, bro. That was a long time ago
I don't
too.
think that translates.
Plus, I was only going like 25% there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
that's pretty
Canelo.
low. Yeah, dude. Like I used to train with De La Hoya back in the day, Golden Boy. You know, no big deal.
Dude,
But yeah, he's out there working for the bowling thing, and me and Molina gonna go visit him for a few days. Gonna go do the Swan tours.
Nice. That's
Gonna
what's
go
up,
get
dude.
drunk at Bourbon Street on the French Quarter.
Watch out for gators. Okay, be
Oh, yeah.
careful. Don't let an alligator snap your
Now
leg
I'm gonna be like, see you later, alligator. No, I'm kidding.
off. Wow, wow.
You're no wild
That's the
crocodile.
worst
Be like,
joke that
okay.
I've ever heard. Did you say after a while, crocodile?
Yes.
Bro, what are you, 3? Are you 4 years old? Like, dude, whoever
I'm
came
12.
up with those was pretty good with words, you know? Like, that's pretty good.
some good. It's not alliteration. It's just rhyming.
It's just good
just
rhyming.
rhyming, yeah.
They were the
Okay,
original
Dr.
lyricists. You know what I mean?
Cat in the hat. motherfucker.
So, I have a question for you guys. And this was a hot topic of discussion at one point. And it's regarding dental hygiene. I don't know how you guys feel about how important is dental
It's a
hygiene. to
fucking
you
mandatory
guys?
when you wake up.
But I had a conversation where someone was saying that it was okay to share your toothbrush
No.
with your significant
Nah,
other.
no,
No.
absolutely.
Fucked
not.
up.
No.
No.
Ain't no way,
Absolutely.
dude. That's
Absolutely.
disgusting.
Nose
dude.
all the way
no,
around?
No.
That is disgusting.
No, that
It's
is
disgust.
gross.
The D word.
That's
Yes.
The D word.
horrible.
The D word. The D
goddamn
word
D
out of
word.
left field. Wow.
Don't never say that bullshit like that again.
So
If
it's
you
really
say
not
yes to
bad?
this, just step out of the room right now.
No. I
Okay.
am 100% in agreement that you should not be sharing anything that goes in your mouth like that with anybody.
You know,
Unless
I-
it's like a dire situation.
Okay, like I could
you know what
absolutely.
I don't need to
see
wash my
somebody-
mouth that bad, my boy. I can go without
I could
it
see
for the
somebody
day.
making like an argument, like, "Oh, well, we're kissing and blah blah blah." Like we share saliva anyways. Like I could see somebody
Right.
make that argument,
Right.
but there's
Are you
no
ready to
way
make
in
that
hell-
argument?
No.
Are you
There's
making
no
that
way.
argument?
How
Is that you?
am I arguing for that? Like, no, I'm not advocating for that.
Amanda?
That's disgusting.
That's wild.
Thoughts here?
No, that's gross.
Why is it so? Why are you like so appalled that I even asked this?
Like,
She's like mad
that's,
at me.
I know.
No, that's like you're using your toothbrush to get out all the junk that's in your mouth and then
Right.
go give it to somebody else to clean their junk. No.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let me ask you this: what if your partner did it without telling you, and then you found out after the fact?
I would throw
How
my
would you
toothbrush
react?
out
You
immediately.
would throw
Would you
what?
throw hands too?
I wouldn't throw hands, but like that toothbrush is done.
Stabs him with.
What kind of toothbrush do you guys use?
I have the electric one and just the regular OG classic.
I'm just the OG
I'm not a
classic
fan
guy.
of electric
I go back and
toothbrushes.
forth because I'm like, oh, I'm going to do the electric
Yeah.
one, but then
Yeah.
Then you never
I lost
do.
my charger for it, so I'm kind of
it's
juiced.
there.
You lost your charger.
So I'm like, fuck.
So that was just
gotta
a
go
regular
manual.
toothbrush.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what I was thinking is that like I'm good. Like that has to be one of the most diabolical things I've ever heard. Is
Yeah,
somebody
nasty.
sharing a
Yeah,
toothbrush,
like
you know?
that's too personal.
Yeah, like it's almost like
that's where we draw the line at.
Yeah.
right,
Okay.
but then they were also like, "Oh, but you like okay, so would you go to the bathroom at the same time as your significant other, like if they're in the shower?
Yeah,
Like
if I gotta go, I gotta
yeah,
go.
like
dude.
if I'm in the bathroom,
I
like
thought you were saying like, oh, if he's on the toilet and I'm gonna pee right on.
no, like
no,
I'm
like
in
you're
the
in the
shower. I'm in the shower, and then you come in and use the bathroom while I'm in there, and I'm talking like,
Okay, if it's
Dude, if I
your,
gotta blow it up, I gotta blow it up, dude. What do
yeah,
you want
like
me to do?
it
Shit
might be a
myself?
number two. It
No.
might.
if
You know
it's
what
your
I mean?
significant other, yes.
No.
If it's anyone else, no.
I've been married 10
Yeah,
years
no.
and no.
No.
So no, neither one
I
of
was-
those.
Like if you got to just pee real quick, I'm going to pee real quick. That,
No,
but
okay.
no.
Well, I mean, you never
Anything
know.
else?
Sometimes a
No.
pee can turn into
I
poo
think
real
you can
fast.
kind of tell which
Yeah.
one you need to
But
do.
I feel like I would do that in dire situations. You
You'd be
know,
surprised.
like let's say you're in the shower,
yeah.
your stomach hurts, you really need to go. Like you're not just gonna soil yourself either.
That's
Be
true.
like
Do you guys pee in the shower?
yes.
all the time.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yes.
No.
You don't pee in the shower?
No, that's
I feel-
gross.
Yeah, Chris is
That's
like, I
cap.
be peeing from the
That-
shower into
I'm
the
not,
toilet.
saying, I'm not saying I haven't done it, but to do it on the regular,
No,
absolutely
no.
not.
I'm not
Like,
saying that I just go in the shower just to pee.
No, but there's
He's
people
not even
that do that.
showering,
Like,
he just
I'm gonna
peeing.
hop in the shower,
He
let
just
me
Not
pee.
even, the water's not even on. I'm just fucking
That is
in the tub.
No.
Okay,
Fucking
I've peed in the sink, not my house. It was a random house at a party. I had to go, dude.
That's
The
worse.
toilet was fucked. The restroom, like the shower was clogged. Everything was fucked. The only
What
thing
kind of house is this?
I know. Was it
Dude,
a house party?
Yeah, it was a
Michael
house party,
Myers'
dude.
house.
So
Makes sense.
I had to strain the snake, dude.
Why don't you just go out in the
Yeah,
backyard
you
and
can go
find? You're a
in front of all the
guy.
girls? Hey,
'Cause they
girl,
have-
don't mind me. I'm just here. You're
They had
in
a
the
nice
corner.
yard.
Like it happens all the time at parties.
Yeah,
I mean,
go
I've
find
done
a
it,
nice
but-
tree.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
have that luxury. I don't.
Or a nice
okay,
rock.
so peeing in the shower is okay, right? Have you peed in the shower before?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like
I did it
everyone's
this morning.
peed
wild.
at least once in
Okay,
the shower
so
before.
peeing in the shower, okay, that's fine, right? We all agree that we've all done it before.
It's not okay though.
I mean,
like I don't find it.
okay,
like,
is it better to pee in the shower or to pee in the pool?
The shower.
Yeah, the
Wait,
shower.
what's better?
The
Better?
shower.
Yeah, like
Oh,
what's
yeah.
like more acceptable? Like
The
if
the
you-
shower?
Because it's
Oh.
just you, dude. Nobody
Right.
even knows.
Yeah,
One,
exactly.
We're just outing
and
ourselves
it goes
here.
straight down the drain. That
Yeah.
water
Pool,
is
that's
filtered
just
in a
sitting
pool.
there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be
Well,
running.
yeah,
it's
but
supposed
okay,
to
still,
how many
dude.
gallons of
Yeah.
water in a
Like
pool?
at Wet n Wild when I was a lifeguard, dude. That's the first thing they told us: do not drink the water in wave pool.
That's
They have
And
to-
you'd be surprised how many times.
The fact that they have to tell you
Yeah.
that
dude, I
is
would see
concerning.
little
should be
kids
implied.
like playing with the water. I'm like, ugh.
That
No.
is gross, dude.
That's
Okay, so
nasty.
peeing in the pool's bad, right?
Yes.
We all say that.
Yep.
Peeing in the shower is good. Using the
Not
bathroom
good.
while your significant other's in there is fine, right?
Sure.
We
Yeah.
all-
Just on base, on like on, like if it's depending on the situation.
Okay, and then sharing toothbrushes is
No, fuck no,
absolutely
that's not
unacceptable.
No.
I told you, don't ever be saying some shit like that
Everybody
again.
gets so mad.
Nope.
No, don't do that.
Amada's just fucking vigorously
Don't go
shaking her
there.
head. She's just like, God
Yeah,
damn it,
that's
you
gonna
guys are
make me
fucking
sick.
Dude, that's
disgusting.
gonna fuck me up all day, dude. Just thinking about that.
I mean, I wasn't like, he's
Fuck.
tonight he's gonna be laying in bed just like, I need another toothbrush
I'm
because
like-
I don't know if somebody's
Yeah.
used this before.
What if Chris
Do you
got
guys-
to it?
Do you guys floss regularly?
yeah.
I should
No.
be better at it.
Yeah,
if my
I need to be
dentist
way
asks,
better.
if my dentist asks, I say yes.
He knows you straight
You know what I
bullshitting.
mean? Yeah, he knows I'm lying
As
to
soon
him.
as you
They
open your
know when
mouth,
they
he's
ask
like, let's
that.
just fucking lie.
He's like, damn, that many Bud Lights again, huh? Wow.
he's like, why is there?
Why am I not surprised? You're not flossing, are you? Yes, I am. No, you're not. But yeah, so that shit's crazy. I mean, that was just like a random thing that
Yeah,
I
don't
thought
ever ask
about.
that again.
But it was kind of concerning that certain people were like, "Yeah, I will fucking share a fucking.
Nah, that's crazy.
I will share a toothbrush with somebody. You know what I mean?
No. No.
No,
It's like,
no.
where's your respect?
So like you
Self-respect?
guys, okay, you guys for sure do it in the morning, like when you wake up, right?
Yeah.
Do
Oh, yeah.
what?
Share your.
Oh, sorry. It's because you. Never mind. Sorry.
You got to eat your cereal in the morning. What do you mean?
Yeah. And you gotta brush your teeth, right?
Do you,
Do you
guys,
guys brush
actually
in the
eat
shower?
breakfast?
Depending, like if it's
No,
Sunday, I'll
I'm
eat
not.
noodle.
Dude, this fat ass. This fat ass eats
Wait,
everything.
hold on. Go back to what Chris said. Do you guys brush your teeth in the shower? That's weird.
Yeah, I do.
What?
Yeah, I kill.
What's
like,
wrong with it?
Have I don't
I've
like
never
it.
done
While
that.
I'm doing
I
like body
prefer
wash,
it.
I'm
I don't
scrubbing
like
my.
it.
Yeah, I prefer it honestly.
No.
You know what I mean?
You
'Cause
kill
just-
two birds in one stone. You're already there.
Yep.
Why are you gonna waste more water
Yeah.
after you're done
I'll
showering?
waste all the water. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go to the
That's
sink to brush my
fun.
I'm not a
teeth.
conservationist.
Oh,
I
I'll
am.
pee.
I
I'll
am.
pee in the restroom, but I won't brush my teeth in there. That's crazy. That is crazy,
That's
girl.
why.
I mean, I prefer the shower brush because it's nice. You know what I mean? And you're just in there fucking just getting it, you
Nope.
know, and the water's just hitting you all over the
Can't
place.
do that.
You know?
No,
It feels
because
good.
like sometimes toothpaste gets on your sides. Like I don't want toothpaste running down my damn stomach. You know,
Well, I
Like,
mean, you know, it's just, you know, disinfecting
Well, don't spill it.
everything.
Really?
You know what I mean?
that's what the soap is for in the
But
shower.
do you guys know anybody who uses Crest toothpaste?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't trust those people.
Why?
It's just like if I walk
You
into
use AIM.
yeah, I know. That's
bad.
because of mom though. You know what I
That's
mean? She got me
bad.
on that. Yeah, that toothpaste is like 80 cents. Like there's no way there's
That shit ain't
anything.
cleaning damn
Yeah,
thing.
that shit ain't cleaning shit, dude.
It's just perfectly colored.
Yeah, but when I go into somebody's restroom, if I see they have
You
Crest, yeah, I'm like, dude, I shouldn't get the
Why?
fuck out
Is
of here.
Crest and Colgate two different?
No,
ones?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah,
They're two
yeah,
different
I
ones.
fuck
yeah.
with Colgate.
I buy-
Don't ever
Colgate-
insult
Colgate is what I
Colgate
do.
like
I buy
that.
what's on sale at the time.
So
They
you're
both
always
work.
Whether
switching
it's Crest or not.
toothpaste?
Whether it's Crest or Colgate, whatever Sam's has on
that is
sale,
crazy.
that's what I'm
You
buying.
pocket watching your toothpaste though?
I usually go Colgate. I go.
Well,
Colgate.
it's because I consider toothpaste one of those things that you buy the same brand, like, and that's it.
Okay,
like
paste
you
or
literally
gel?
just gel
What's
for
the
sure.
difference?
The paste is like the
white.
like thick. The
It's
gel's
like
just
pomade.
like yeah. The gel's just like it's just
Gel.
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 You know what I mean?
Oh, then the gel, I guess.
Oh,
But-
no, paste all the time.
I don't,
Like-
I
but
don't,
like
I don't
I-
think I've ever paid attention to
I
that.
like I said, I thought everyone just got one brand of toothpaste and they just stuck with that forever.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Because I've been
like to
using
switch it
A.
up.
You know what I miss
forever.
is like the kids' mouthwash.
Oh, the bubblegum one? Dude, I would dominate that shit.
That
bro.
just unlocked the core memory from my childhood, bro.
And then like you squeeze it and it fills up the
Yeah.
little top.
Dude.
and
The
then
perfect
you just-
amount.
That shit was so badass,
Oh, that
bro.
That
was
was
so
so
good.
gross.
God damn it, bro. I miss being a fucking kid. You know what I mean?
That was beautiful.
No worries and shit. Bubblegum mouthwash. Fucking, what
Do you
else?
think that
Snow
stuff
cones?
actually did anything, or it was just to like get you in the routine of?
I think
using
it was
mouthwash?
just big.
To build the habit.
It was big.
Marketing.
No. Hold on. I'm trying to.
No, it's okay. Take your time. We got all day.
What is it? What am I trying to say? It was. You know how they call it big pharma?
Yeah, it's
So
big
this-
like a
dental.
placebo.
Yeah, big dental.
Like
Well,
a
you
placebo
floss it.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
big dental was just like, all right, we got to capture these kids now.
Dude,
you
there's
know?
a,
So we
especially with
gotta-
the NOS tanks, dude.
Right. So they were like, let's make this fucking mouthwash bubblegum flavor so we can fucking get these kids now. Like Big Dental was on that shit.
With fluoride or
You know
what?
what I mean?
You're all hooked.
I'm just saying. I mean, you mentioned it and we all went crazy for 10
Dude,
seconds.
I didn't like it.
why have they never made like a Jack Daniels?
I was just
mouthwash?
gonna say, where's the Dos Equis one?
Jack Daniels
It's
mouthwash?
called Rumpelmans.
Hey, I like rum.
Yeah,
Ew.
you take Rumpelman. I just had a shot of that like last week. That's
great.
Last night.
No, not last night.
She's like,
That's what I got
maybe
fucked
I
up
did.
on.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
we heard
remember-
she
over.
doesn't even remember.
I don't. But remember
That's a
those
guess.
Listerine mouth strips?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh.
exactly what Rumpelmans taste like.
Yo, those Listerine mouth strips were fucking lit.
That's
Those were.
Rumpelmans.
And then they just popped open
Yeah,
like that.
like you-
Dude, if
you
you were
felt
at
so
school,
If you put like 3 of those, that shit was burning.
Bro,
So, I remember
And
that
then you
leak and
drink
I was like,
tongue-
cold.
you
You drink cold
disintegrate,
water
like,
after
yeah.
that?
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
my
Yeah,
god!
No, chew gum right after it.
Right, but
Really?
honestly, like it was a flex. Like if you were like talking
Yeah.
to some girls, like in high school or middle
Yeah,
school,
pop one of those
you pop
strips.
those open, and they're like, "Oh, let me get one," and then before you know, your whole thing is gone.
Would you
Yeah.
ever use the spray where it's like a?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I never used that.
No. The
That
strips,
shit was hitting hard. Dude.
the spray reminds me of Dumb and Dumber and shit.
Oh,
when he fucking sprays it the
You think
wrong
there's a
way,
chance?
gets it
Oh,
in his
yeah.
eyes and shit. But no, those strips were like a flex, and like the ladies liked it. You know, they're like, "Damn, he's
Yeah.
got good dental hygiene." You know, probably want to kiss that guy.
He
you
doesn't
know?
floss though.
Right.
Oh
And he
wow!
pees in the shower. And he pees in the shower.
And he pees in the shower.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being in the shower, dude. Things could be
I
a
do
lot
it all the
worse than
time.
that.
Sorry.
So, I've had this discussion with Adam the other day. Adam works at a hotel. He's a bartender, and I frequent him a lot because I like that. Like his hotel is so
like his
hospitality.
specials. Just
Like
kidding.
they have hospitality there. Everyone's really nice. They got great food.
He just likes the cheap beer.
dollar beers.
When?
That could be the thing, you know. But
Any day you want to go.
yeah.
For real, Shotty?
Yeah,
No, just kidding.
Be careful
there
who
right
you-
now?
For real,
you
Shotty?
say that too.
So
Liquor's the only thing I can't really discount, but beers all day.
So I go over there with Adam pretty often when he was working just to hang out. Me and Blue will pull up. And I've been telling them about these little stand-up bits that I've been trying to write.
Jesus Christ.
And I've been writing these down. I write down like a few of them. I have like 6 or 7 written down right now. And one of them is about Michael Myers.
So get this. So I think it was it last week? It was last week. Chris, Sam, I think Jacob. Shout out Jacob. And
Shout
I
out
were
Jake.
playing Warzone.
Shout out
and
Sam.
we're just, playing, chopping it up. And out of nowhere, Chris goes, Michael Myers is gay. And I'm like, what? Mind you, I had a Michael Myers like skin on. So I was like, what are you trying to say,
Dude,
my
how
boy?
is he gay if he was always chasing his sister?
Well, hold on. That's what
Wait. Look at this shit. Listen to this bullshit.
Yeah. So, okay, for you guys who don't know what Michael Myers is, Amanda, will you please explain to
Oh
the
my
people?
Gosh, he was a serial killer that
Right.
killed his mom.
Well, he
His
killed
family?
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he started with his family, and
Yeah.
then there's a sister
And then
that
his
got
older
away.
sister.
Jamie. No, not
No,
Jamie.
no,
What was
no,
her
Laurie
name?
Strode.
Lori, yes.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is the
Jamie
lady
was-
that plays
yeah,
her.
that's what I was
Laurie
thinking.
Strode, shout out.
So then there's been like 50 movies and he still can't kill Lori.
Yeah.
And now they're like 80 years old, and he's still trying to kill her.
Well,
Yeah.
nobody can kill him either.
Yeah, they can't kill him either
Well,
because he's like
he's been killed.
he's like the
Yeah,
devil, or he's
been
evil.
killed
Yeah,
multiple
He's not the
times.
devil. He's evil.
He is like
Yeah.
an embodiment of
So-
the devil.
Yeah.
Like, he just keeps coming back.
My thing is I think Michael Myers is extremely gay, and not in a bad way. Just like he's just like he's just gay. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, like gay is in like, oh, like that's kind of gay, or like gay is
no,
in
like,
like,
No, like legit.
yeah, yeah. And the reason I say that is because if you've ever watched Michael Myers movies, you'll notice that there's always a lady, like a good-looking girl in there, getting fucking murdered with their tits out, and it's like, Michael, dude, come on.
You're cock blocking, son.
Yeah, dude, you're
Cock
cock
block
blocking
yourself,
number
dude.
one. You're cock blocking yourself, number two. Number three, those tits are for everyone. Now nobody gets to enjoy them.
well, like you don't know what he
You
does
know?
with that body afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
good,
true. They never
good
showed
God.
that.
Yo.
Like,
Hey, yo, you
Oh
just
my
ruined Halloween for me.
You
You
just ruined the bit right there.
They never
No, I gotta
showed
cancel
that.
him.
Shit.
They never show that. Like when he pins the girl to the wall with the knife.
Yeah,
You remember that?
yeah.
Like
yeah.
when she's in like just a
In the-
shirt.
yeah, yeah,
they don't
yeah.
show what happens like right after that.
Well, I hope she just. Well, obviously she dies, but.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, like what I'm saying is like Mikey, like chill, son. Like,
Cock blocking.
You know what I mean? Like
Chill, son.
let people get some of those. Let those tits have their day in the sun. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with this? Like, you're just slaughtering all these
maybe he
good-looking
got
ladies.
cheated on, and like that's why.
You think so?
Damn.
Yeah, there's some
think that's
drama
what it
there.
was?
Somebody hurt him.
Somebody
Yeah.
hurt,
A lot.
hurt people. Hurt people.
Well, that's why like
you know
he's
what I'm
always
saying?
going
Very
after
true.
a girl because like the trauma comes from his girls in the family.
Well,
mom.
okay.
Yeah,
So
his mom and
I
his
think he
sister.
sees a nice set of Hooters, and he's just like, I'm taking
like,
that lady
nope.
down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I have to. Like, I cannot let those walk out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, but then it's always like the girls that he kills that are topless are like literally pointless in the story.
Yeah, they're just, you know.
Like, it's just like
It
to
was
have
meant
a
to- they were
naked
meant
chick
to be
in the
killed,
movie.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
can only remember like one or two.
what do you mean? It's in
they're like in every
single
movie.
one.
Well, the newer ones, there's no naked chick, but
Not as much, but like in
the
Halloween,
bitches are getting slayed.
they are getting fucking slayed. According
But like
to
that
Joe.
whole serial killer, genre that started in
Right.
the late 70s.
They
and
all
80s.
like to feature a little nudity.
Well, yeah, but then that was a way of like, oh, if you're gonna have premarital sex, you're gonna die. That
Why,
was
wait.
part of
What
it.
happened to
No, that
America,
was-
man?
What?
Wait, I never
No,
thought
yeah,
about
like
that.
that's
What?
Yes, they wrote the movies like that.
So this is like Reefer
So it's not
Madness.
even about the killer. It's about don't clap
that,
cheeks.
like they're
Don't clap cheeks.
Unless
yeah,
you're married.
if you're gonna be like drinking and getting high and having sex.
Is this
your-
real?
I swear to God.
I don't believe.
Can you
I don't
confirm this
believe
shit?
this. I don't believe this.
Can you fact check her, please?
Yeah, you know.
was
How do you
like
even
a
fact
theory.
check that? Like,
Just-
why did they
I
make
learned it
scary
in visual
movies?
media.
Okay, so you're saying that big what? Big
Big Hollywood.
Big Hollywood? Is that what
Just
we're calling
Hollywood,
it?
dude. They're
Because
already big.
if you look at that like 10-year stretch of those kind of movies,
Right.
Jason is like the same thing.
Right.
Friday the night.
What year
Friday the
was
13th.
this?
Well, the first Halloween was
like 78,
78.
Okay, so this is around like when the hippies are still
Right,
getting
so it's
high
like-
and
yeah.
doing LSD and fucking
So they're
each
like,
other.
we want to kind of squash that culture,
Right.
And then let's show you. Okay, if this is, it was like a subliminal
Subliminal. Yeah,
message
yeah,
built
yeah.
into these
Right.
this genre of movies.
That's crazy.
I would have never thought that.
The more you
I just thought
know.
Michael Myers was gay.
That's
I
what-
know,
That's
right?
it. That's what I
He's
thought.
trying
He
to-
is a fruit.
So you're telling me he likes guys?
I see what you did there,
That's a
Hollywood.
crazy theory, though. Honestly,
I've heard it.
Jeez, I heard it in class, bitch.
Adam, do you have any? Can you confirm or
I
deny
got
this?
some, I mean, it's on Reddit, so it's
Oh,
not very.
okay, if it's on Reddit,
that's what she signed. That's just what she signed.
Okay, it's kind of
Okay,
long.
okay, hold on,
It's
hold on,
kinda-
hold on.
It's kind of long. So
Okay.
She's
listen.
gonna call the
It says,
professor.
Hold on,
why
Joe,
does
let's
it?
see.
Why does it often seem to be like the horror movies engaging in casual sex seem to be transgression deserving of the punishment of death? I was recently watching the original A Nightmare on Elm Street, where the four main characters, one of them is killed off immediately after she has sex with her boyfriend. Afterwards, the boyfriend becomes the second person to die within the plot of the movie, leaving two remaining main characters, one of them being the female primary protagonist of the story, and the other being her male romantic partner. The latter, who is shown throughout the movie as being interested in having sex with the former, becomes the person next to be killed, leaving the female to be the last surviving member. So, I mean, the four main characters are all interested in having sex throughout the movie.
They're all trying to clap cheeks. Well, yeah, they're like
Hey,
young
look at
teenagers.
H2O. That's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is. The 4 of them that stay back.
Well, okay, so what? But also, is it that you're at your most vulnerable when you're smashing? Like if somebody's gonna kill you and you're
Yeah.
having sex, like you're fucked. They're gonna kill you.
I'll be like,
You know
wait,
what
let
I
me
mean?
finish first.
Yeah, hold on, hold on,
Let me
dude.
bust this nut.
I'm mid stroke, brother.
I know. Right? Give me about 20 seconds.
I'm on the back nine here.
You get a crab, you're like, no.
I'm pulling it into the clubhouse, brother.
I'm putting.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Is it that or is it what you guys are saying? I don't know.
I mean,
That's a very crazy thing.
that is
though.
a crazy. I've never.
And now
thought
that you
about
say
that.
it, like I'm like, yeah, because I mean, back then premarital sex was like a big no.
Oh, yeah.
But now everyone smashes, like, and so obviously they didn't do a good job of getting the message across.
No, they did the complete opposite.
You know what I mean?
because
Yeah, because I
society-
think when you tell people not to do something,
yeah, they're gonna do it more.
then they're gonna be like, "Fuck you! Don't ever tell
Yeah,
me what
because
to
like
do."
now when you watch a horror movie and you see a girl, like they're usually either like attractive or like whatever, and they become the main person. So they just did
And
the
then they
opposite by
die.
sexualizing them.
Okay,
Sucking up
So-
chichi.
that was good. That was good. I like that. Okay, so before we end this one, this was we're at 55 minutes here, guys. That flew by, so
Oh, it
that's
felt
good.
longer.
I honestly, it did feel longer.
We're gonna do one quick thing before we fucking get out of here. We used to do 5 random questions back in the day. We're not gonna do that today. We're still trying to figure out production wise how we want to end the podcast, but one of the things that I really enjoy in life is cereal. Big cereal guy over here.
Dude, I've never seen you eat cereal before.
It's because you've never seen me eat, period.
Ever, dude. No, legit. Like, I feel like his whole diet consists of fucking
Chicken sandwiches.
chicken sandwiches,
fire.
And Bud Light.
piece of his dick, and Bud Light.
Whoa!
Just kidding, just pizza. He's big on those
Jeez.
subs
No,
from
Chris loves cereal.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say Chris loves the.
dick. I knew
I'm not
it.
going there. I know nothing.
Are you Michael Myers, bro?
Are you, yo, Mikey, chill. Okay, so top 5 cereals of all time. That's what I would say is on the docket for today to end this. Who wants to go first on this one?
I got to give you 5.
Top 5.
Oh God.
Why
I know,
not?
I know.
What's wrong
Okay,
with
I'll
5?
go
All right,
first.
hold on. Let me
Let
get a
Adam
music
go.
bed here. Hold on.
So I got okay.
Hold on.
In no specific order.
Hold on.
He said
Let me
hold
get the
on.
music bed
All right.
here.
Oh my god.
You gotta have some sort of music bed. Never mind. Okay, go ahead. Well, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. 1 second here, guys. Everybody just just bear with me here. 1 second here. Okay. Can you guys hear this in your headphones?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it too loud?
I'm gonna turn it down a
don't
little
think
bit.
it's
Is
too
that good, guys?
Yeah, that's good.
That's
We're
fine.
turning
Okay.
it
All
back
right. Top 5 cereals of all time with your boy Adam Flonat.
All right. No specific order because that would take too long
Yeah.
to really sit there. I'm gonna go Fruity Pebbles. I'm gonna go Frosted Flakes, Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and damn, maybe like Cocoa Puffs. I'll go Cocoa
Dang.
Puffs.
The
Yeah.
posts are solid. Okay.
It's about top
That's okay. All right, Amanda, what do you have?
Oh God, me? Mine are gonna be like old people cereals.
Fucking
Like Special K.
Special K,
Special
K,
the fiber blend.
You guys are haters.
Special K for a
I need my
what's-
fiber
for a
okay?
heart health.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
Fruity Pebbles, like without a
Fruity
doubt.
Pebbles also.
Yeah, dude. Fruity
Yeah.
Pebbles have
Okay,
to be.
all
in
right.
there.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of what I meant. I just
Well,
said Cheerios. Like,
That's 2 different things.
okay,
Yeah, those
I'll
are two
go
different
Honey
things,
Nut Cheerios then. I guess my bad.
Okay, go ahead.
I like a good Raisin Bran.
Okay,
Oh my god.
that's about white.
It's about right. Did you live in Florida?
Did you ever regular Publix?
Yeah.
That's 3. You need 2 more.
You know which one I liked as a kid that nobody liked?
Which one?
Kix.
Kix was good.
And then now my
fuck is Kix?
cereal.
It's,
Not
I don't even
tripping.
think it's around anymore.
Probably not.
It's just like a little cornball like that.
That's gross.
Yeah.
This is shouldn't
Just say it.
7 Sundays super fruity.
Dude, what?
What the fuck?
It's
is?
like-
I said cereal.
It's cereal.
Just say you like
It's-
Captain Crunch or something like
I
a
know,
normal
right?
Just
person.
say Fruit Loops.
It's
She pulled
the
that shit out of the
healthy-
bag.
It's the healthy
Reese's
Fruit
cereal.
Loops.
Okay.
Reese's
All right.
Puffs,
Yeah.
Reese's
that
Puffs.
one doesn't count. So.
It's cereal and I ate it yesterday,
Okay.
so that's why it's fresh in my
we're,
mind.
we're moving on, Joe.
You asked.
All right. I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted
Okay.
Flakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I got Corn Pops,
Corn Pops are fire.
Okay,
Fire.
Low
That's
key.
Corn
Yeah.
Pops, and Honey Bunches of Oats.
Okay, not bad. I'm actually eating your cereal more than anybody else's for sure. I think your list is superior to Amanda's.
Yeah, I don't know what
it
the
is
hell was that. What was that last
I don't
name?
know
Was that
what
last
was
7
whatever
days
list
till
that was,
Sundays
Amanda. That was
morning
the
Fruity
worst
Pebbles?
list I've ever had.
Sounds like a
Eat
made up.
cereal.
Can you send a picture to Chris or the group chat to
Yeah,
confirm with
I'll
this
show
cereal?
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that sounded made up.
What is
Yeah,
it
I know.
called?
7 Sundays.
7 Sundays.
From today.
Like if
Fruity
it,
Pebble.
if your fucking
Are you
cereal
sure you're not
name
mixing
is
up with like
7
Summers
Sundays,
by Morgan
No,
Wallen?
That's
believe
like-
me.
that's not a good cereal name. You're like a cereal name should be like one word or like 2 words. You know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
make the
Dude, this
name.
is not a cereal.
That is not cereal. Yeah.
That's like grain. That's
That's
grain.
like oat.
Look.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
it. This
Cereal
is like,
does not come in a bag like that in
Well,
a
you know
pouch.
what? Mine does.
Oh
this
my
is like
God.
something you feed to your chickens.
Dude,
Well-
that's like something that you fucking put in those
guys
Akasi
are
bowls
such-
or
In
what
like
is
a
it?
trough.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you,
Such
look, I have
haters.
a grievance I want to talk about. How they removed the cinnamon stick from Applejack's, my boy. The Jamaican guy.
They did?
Yeah.
They did?
Why?
Years, dude.
So it's
Probably
just called
before you
apples?
were- Yeah, pretty much. They just don't have that mascot anymore.
I don't
Wait,
even
serious?
remember.
Yeah, dude.
That's
When, like, the
Applejack's
apple and the
had a
cinnamon stick?
Yeah,
mascot?
yeah. No,
That
I was
sucks.
around for that. There's
The,
no way.
the cinnamon guy was Jamaica, man.
Jamaica, man.
that guy
Because
smokes.
they gotta be politically correct.
Okay,
Well,
so
never mind.
can I give my top 5? Does
for
anybody even care?
No.
no,
Okay, all right.
you can move on.
All right, I guess that does it for today's episode.
he gets all sad.
Honey bunches of oats, the
Almond.
vanilla, the blue box, the almond one. Uh-huh.
Fire.
Honey bunches of oats, the what is it? The like brownish,
The gold?
Yeah, the gold
Like
one.
the OG one?
That one's fire. Those are 1 and 2, but they're gonna be only counted as one because it's the same cereal, just different flavor. Honey Nut Cheerios is right there. By far the best cereal in the world. Fruit Loops are in there, and then I like the Reese's cereal, and then Cookie Crisp.
Yo, they didn't take away the
Bro,
cinnamon guy.
Cookie Crisp
Oh,
is
they're still
fire.
there?
You
Yeah,
know
it's
what? I'm
still there.
surprised you didn't say.
Maybe they took away
What?
his Jamaican accent.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Tricks.
I never liked
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
Trix.
I was thinking like
Dude,
honorable
I used
mention
to
like
eat-
Captain Crunch.
I used
Like,
to
Captain
eat
Crunch was good.
Tricks with chocolate milk at fucking breakfast at school.
I mean, I was thinking
And
about
out
that.
of
but I was
all
like,
the
that's not
10
weird.
kids that did that, 9 of them are incarcerated. Except for me.
God bless.
Yeah, so if your kid is doing that, watch out.
Keep an eye out for it.
Put an end to that.
What
For
was
sure.
it? Oh, Honey Smacks too.
Honey Smacks are good too, yeah, yeah.
Those are-
Dude,
those
cereal
are
is
gas.
so underrated, man.
I don't like
Just-
it.
You know what I mean?
Or like what is it? The when you put sugar in
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies. There you go.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Damn.
enough. Snap, crackle, pop.
Rice Krispies
That
are
was
gas.
a jingle.
Yeah.
okay?
I know. I'm just kidding.
We grew up on jingles.
We
The
sure
snack
did.
that smiles back.
We sure did. Joe, what's your favorite jingle of all time, Joe? Safe Flight Repair,
No, it's,
Safe Flight Replace.
No, it's A.G. Wentworth.
877
877
cash.
It's my money and I want it now, motherfucker.
Damn it. That's
If you
I mean,
had
I don't think
cable,
it's a
you know-
jingle,
if you
but
know-
like
That
one
is
of
a
my
jingle.
one of my favorites is like Aaron Rodgers, the discount double check
well,
when he did that.
Boo.
Yeah.
That's not like it's not a jingle. I know it's not
yeah,
a
it's
jingle.
not a jingle. Amanda, you have a favorite jingle?
Oh gosh, I'm trying to like go back. Nothing modern. Let me see what I
Right.
can come up with.
Are you literally Googling a jingle
Or
right
I
now?
like the it's a pillow, it's a pet, it's a pillow pet.
No, I've never heard of
Solo.
that.
Solo.
What type of TV you watching, dog?
He wants
Dude,
that
you
Diddy
forget
shit.
I'm 13 years younger than
That
that.
shitty shit.
That's true. You think there's okay?
Nice try,
so did you
Diddy.
find a jingle?
No, I can't find one.
Mine was the Safe Flight Replay.
Or
Safe
like the
Flight
O'Reilly's
Replace.
jingle.
Oh,
That one's pretty good.
O'Reilly's.
Auto
My
parts.
favorite one is I want my baby back, baby back, baby
There-
back, baby
Oh.
back. Chili's.
Chili's is fire, son.
Baby back
I can't think of the
ribs.
jingle, but there was one for like double mint gum.
Okay, yeah.
No.
I
Nope,
was trying
it's
to go
not.
back. You
Yeah,
know?
it's not fucking clicking in my head.
Sorry. I'm older than y'all. So.
Okay, we're enough age talk. Okay,
Adam started.
We're all just friends. Okay,
That's true.
I don't. Age is just a number to me. Okay. All right, guys.
wait,
with all that being said, Blue forgets that we're recording a podcast. Sometimes he really does.
It's like, you guys want to say hi?
Yeah, he's like, why did he come over here for that? What was that?
That's his way of saying wrap it. up.
Okay, yeah, we are at a minute and 3 seconds,
A minute?
guys. So
A
we're
minute
gonna-
and 3
An
seconds?
hour
We gotta
and
keep
3
going.
seconds. Sorry, hour and 3 seconds here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Before we do that, Adam, go ahead and plug the Sideline podcast for us, please.
Yeah, so it is the Sideline Podcast, all lowercase, all one word. Just type it into your search engine on YouTube. You'll find it. It's a great little logo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's nice and bright, so you can hit it, turn those notifications on. You can also find us on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, wherever you want to get it. It's there. It's there. It's
And what do we
available
talk
for you.
about on the last
We talk about
episode?
sports. Last episode, we were ranting for NBA for 2 hours straight.
Love
Straight raw dog podcast.
Love me
no
a
breaks
ball.
in between. Absolutely nothing. It was straight ball. But yeah, check it out. Chris is on there. He's my co-host for that one. And yeah, that's basically it.
Did you guys cover the Masters?
No, get the hell out of here. Jesus
haters.
Christ. Amanda, final
Are
thoughts
you
today?
are you watching the Masters?
I keep up with it. I always watch on
She a
Sunday.
big Scotty
like the
Fletcher
Ryder
guy.
Cup.
You know?
The
Scotty
Ryder
who?
Cup. I like
Fletcher.
watching the Ryder
Ryder
Cup because it's America versus England. You know?
Okay.
Scotty Scheffler, sorry.
He said Scotty
Scotty
Fletcher.
Either-
Brian DeChambeau?
Either Shambo or Scheffler.
See, I
Isn't
know
it
my-
Bryson DeChambeau?
That's why I just
Fake
say
it
the
till you
last
make it,
name.
bro.
Jesus.
Fake it till you make it.
Hey, as long as they have the good old red, white, and blue next to them, I'm going
Final
for them.
thoughts today, Amanda?
It's good to be back.
It's good to
Thanks
be back.
for having me.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate
and
it.
File your taxes.
Joe, last words for the day?
Happy to be back. It was nice to do this once again. We're gonna start bringing in new content for you guys, pretty consistently. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Joe, for being here. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Amanda, for being in the producer seat. We really do appreciate it today. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, following, supporting, all that good stuff. Like Joe said, we're going to be trying to be more consistent with this pod, getting these episodes out on a weekly basis like we used to. Make sure you guys follow Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcasts, we are there. And thank you guys for being here with us today. Great episode, guys. Round of applause for everybody. And we are